How familiar are you with the term epigenetics? Well, it's a rapidly developing area of scientific research that should motivate you to take better care of yourself and your family. Very simply, epigenetics tells us that our choices affect our DNA expression. According to neuroresearcher Dr. Carolyn Leaf, science and scripture both show we are innately wired for hope and optimism. But when we react to circumstances by thinking negatively and making negative choices, the quality of our thinking suffers, which means the quality of our brain architecture suffers. When we focus on what is going wrong or what might go wrong tomorrow, our bodies respond to those fears in ways that are detrimental to our well-being. However, when we focus on God's love and strength in the midst of difficult times, our bodies respond to our hope and faith. Our genes are continuously being altered as a consequence of our day-to-day life experience and our moment-to-moment decisions. So our DNA changes shape according to our thoughts. This means the old idea, the old science that genes are set in stone has been disproven. You are not entirely at the mercy of your genetics. You are not powerless in shaping your destiny. Quite the contrary, you have the opportunity to override negative genetic predispositions by making better choices. And on the other side of the proposition, you can also override positive genetic predispositions by making dumber choices. In other words, and this is very encouraging, our choices influence how our genes express themselves. In the Bible, this is simply called sowing and reaping. In researcher talk, this is passively referred to as lifestyle factors. But do not be confused. These lifestyle factors include lifestyle choices. For example, what we think, what we eat and drink, and how much we sleep. These choices are not without consequences. These choices change our brains. According to Dr. Leaf, our thoughts, imagination, and choices can change the structure and function of our brains on every level: molecular, genetic, epigenetic, cellular, structural, neurochemical, electromagnetic, and even subatomic. We are literally doing our own brain surgery every moment of every day. This could be terrifying to hear, but it should be very exciting. This is Tommy Newberry, because mindset makes all the difference.